Hello guys, I'm back yet again. It's another
Yep,
video with my boy Luigi Gaming.
Luigi's.
So there's quite a bit that's gone on in this game.
Yeah,
First off, there's been an update. This is bloon time, top right.
yeah,
There's an engineer monkey now. Road spikes are
yeah,
more expensive, worse. Tack shooters have limited range, and I can't think of anything else.
yeah. But also, I gotta say one thing. The thing that we had before this, the recording we had before this got corrupted, and we had to go through a whole thing to fix it.
At least I think it was corrupted. We never watched it. It just so basically,
Yeah, I'm
I'll just say
pretty
what happened. So he recorded, and then File Explorer died. So he restarted his computer. Okay, that's fine, right? So for some reason, when he went to delete the recording, every time he deleted it, it came back, or well, it never actually went anywhere. It would clone itself, put its clone where he wanted it to go, and it would just stay in the folder. So what he did is he removed every video, deleted basically the entire folder, all of its contents, and then that fixed it, just barely. It almost did
yeah.
not work. So yeah, that
Yeah.
was. Let's just hope that doesn't happen again, and let's hope I can actually, not be muted for 20 minutes now.
And I don't have to continue talking just to
Because it
fill in
gets
the time.
really awkward. I mean, all of our videos are awkward. I'm not even gonna lie. We
Yeah,
also do very stupid things. I'm also not lying about that. But sometimes it gets too awkward. You know, there's a point
yeah.
in which we don't,
We
we
don't
don't
go that
continue.
far.
Like we just start the video over at that point.
Yeah.
We don't want to be too cringe.
I
I
think
mean,
the
we
one
don't
of
want
the
to be
times
cringe
when
at
I
all.
was so cringe that I kept trying to say a word and I kept saying like other things except the word.
You just had a problem saying that word. I don't even remember the word.
I don't think it's specific because I can kind of say it
Specific.
specific.
I
But yeah,
remember you used to say Pacific.
yeah,
I'm like, dog, what? What are you talking about? The Pacific Ocean?
yeah. I think I have some small speech impediments, small ones, not really like words.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it doesn't like
you know,
affect my everyday talking.
infect. Bro, you just said infect. I don't want to got like a British accent.
I will infect you with coronavirus. You bit.
Don't even mention that 2-year-old meme. Memes now die in like 5 minutes.
Jeez, man.
Those old memes. I mean, it's nice to reference them every now and then, but the fact that you tried to make that an actual joke is
Okay,
makes me
fine,
want
man.
to kill you now.
What? Bro, that's quite a strong accusation. How about you go burn in hell?
I'm not accusing anything. I'm saying I'm going to stab you. That's a statement.
Well, what if I deny your statement and decide
That's no.
What if I kill myself before you can? What are you gonna do about it?
Then I win.
Oh. Oh no.
Alpine needs to take a shower.
Oh no.
Hold on,
Here,
let me
odd
pause.
game. Okay,
Yeah.
we're back. It's just
Oh.
unfortunate timing.
Yep.
The next time he shows up, just stab him, and then just
Run away.
I don't know, shut the door and then lock it, and then exit through the window.
Yeah, just jump out the window.
Anyways, what the hell are you doing? Why are there so many tacks?
Tack army.
There's
Where are you even at? Oh, there you are.
10 tack shooters.
Why were you counting?
Cause
I hear him.
I hear him. I heard a door.
I swear to goodness.
If he comes back,
I swear
shoot him.
to Jabibis right this goddamn second. If he enters the room and even dares to freaking tell me to get in the shower, I'm gonna turn his legs into spaghetti.
You've already established many a times that you're gonna hop in the shower later. It's something you're going to do. Not that you
Yes.
don't want to shower.
Yeah,
You know,
I've been showering a lot.
just later.
Yeah, just later. I'll do it when I'm about to go to bed. That's when around where I do it.
Yeah.
And if someone tells me that's not the way to do it, they can go eat a pickle.
Special kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Well, I didn't say a thing. Me? No. Also, some of the abilities actually got nerfs, or not nerfs, but I think just changes. Anyways,
We're gonna
why
get
don't you
back on the
go?
theme.
Why don't you go on to your lore? What we've been
Oh,
trying to talk
yeah.
about through the 12 videos we've made, just trying
Yep.
to talk.
So, my lore.
Mm-hmm.
The first video doesn't have PD and Tech Monkey in it. Those two are important.
/ Smart Monkey.
Now, Smart Monkey is the green one.
They're
Tech
different
Monkey-
people.
Yeah, Tech Monkey is the one in a jacket, and he's small. Smart Monkey is green and tall. Yeah, it's pretty weird. But Tech Monkey,
But what?
PD, they have a company, and they're rich. I don't even think I talked about Rainbow, the main villain.
Wayne, was it like Wayne Enterprises? Is this like Iron Man? No, I'm joking.
No, bro, I will enter your home.
Is Wayne Enterprises even right? No, that's Batman's. My bad. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
that's my. Yeah.
Tony
It's
Stark.
It's Stark Industries, I think. maybe.
Stark Industries. I don't know. I don't watch many Marvel movies. I mean, I've watched a
watched
handful,
some.
yes, but it's not often.
Yeah,
And to
maybe
be
we should
honest,
get on,
I don't
We should probably
care.
get back on track.
Anyways, yeah, continue.
So, Rainbow is kind of just the main villain, Koala Jr., which you do see in the video. He did cause it, kind of, but Rainbow was being a little sensitive,
Being sus.
being a bitch.
Don't disagree. I mean, didn't he like eventually take over the world? Isn't that like his thing?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
does a
there-
bunch of bad things.
I'm pretty sure there's an arc where he attempts to...
Sus arc.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an... Yeah, I have a lot of arcs. Like, I have the ending planned, and I'm just making the beginning. Beginning.
I like you. I like you
Oh my
corrected
God.
yourself.
Oh my
Beginning.
God.
It's beginning. There's no D.
That is almost cringe enough for us just to remove the video. That is almost.
Yeah. It may not even let you remove the video, to be honest. Might corrupt again or whatever it did last time.
You know, it's fine. Just hope. It's fine for now. So, since I've explained my lore a bit, what about yours? I remember you had one.
Oh yeah, so mine. It's not often I talk about this because I just
You
feel
have
like
a fear
people
of
might
being
make fun of
criticized.
it.
All I
No,
gotta
I
say
mean-
is it's a good lore. It's pretty
You
good.
say
pretty
that, and I'm happy that you think it's an interesting story.
Good. Yeah, it's
Considering
different
I've like
than most of them. Most of
considering
them, most of them is basically just
Ow.
kid with a teen with superpowers and throw them into battle.
Yeah, anime seems to be kind of popular now. I mean, not saying it was never popular. I'm just saying like it's just kind of exploded up here recently because Chainsaw Man. I haven't watched it, but it looks pretty good. Looks pretty cool.
I
like
don't know what
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. I don't know what that is.
How would you live under? Well, I guess you do actually.
I live under
Your
a
bedroom is
house.
in your basement, so yeah, you kind of do live under a rock.
And also,
Rock is your house.
the thing is, I actually touch grass and have women. So
Oh wow, no way, liar. You can. There is no way you
I'm
can
pretty sure
acquire
you touch
bitches.
grass. I'm pretty sure you do touch grass.
I do
time to
occasionally
time.
go outside, but like I
I go outside.
It's just been stormy here recently and gray and
Hey, you wanna know?
sad and depressing.
I'm gonna say a story that I wanted to say. So,
Okay, tell us your story.
when I was
Story
a bit
time.
late to school,
You got shot and killed, and then
No.
you got revived by Sans Undertale.
so when I'm leaving school, it was raining outside, and we're supposed to dismiss from inside the school. But I decided to go out and go around the corner and just sit there and chill because that's what I do half the time. Because I like being chill. I like the rain a little bit.
I like
I'm
stabbing, yeah.
I'm kind of scared of it, but it's a small
Excuse
thing.
me?
Be quiet. Shut up.
You're scared of the rain?
Just a little bit. It's going away since I've been going out with it.
Water. Coming from the sky.
You could shut
Is-
up now. It's a small fear. Be quiet.
No, it's...
It's small. It's fine.
Who knows about this? Your dad?
No, literally no one else.
Oh, you just admit it. You just told like a ton of random people that you're a bit scared of rain, but not your own dad.
My dad watches my videos anyways. He's gonna find out eventually.
Oh, wait, he does?
I think he does.
My dad would watch my videos and bro, yo, man, killers.
Hey. Can't say that.
Ace.
Plain.
Plain.
So, continuing on. Back into the story. So, it was raining pretty hard. Like, it started turning into hail.
Oh, ouch. Discomfort.
So, I decided, yeah, I'm gonna go look for my bus. And it turns out, my bus already came and gone. So, I had to walk a mile in the rain.
Actually, like, legitimately walked?
My house is a mile away from
Why
the
didn't
school.
you call your dad?
I at my mom's, that's when I go to school.
Call your mom.
I don't bring my phone to school.
And it's replay. I'm just gonna keep going on talking. It's just podcast video.
So basically, I had to walk all the way home. So on my way through that, the only thing really fueling me to get home and not do anything is knowing that my mom will send me to Jesus if I don't get there soon. So I had my feet turn numb. I couldn't feel my feet. My arms...
So you didn't take a single break? You just walked for a mile?
No breaks. Why would I take a break?
Nah, man, I'd be going on, like... I occasionally go on, like, a couple mile walks with my dad.
When I go on walks, I don't take breaks at all.
I just said I went on walks that long. We don't take breaks either.
Okay. So I'm walking through the rain, and I'm pretty sure I've turned so cold that I'm pretty sure I felt an icicle form on my hoodie. I literally saw it at the corner of my eye. It was a pretty small one, but it was still there.
So the water got your hoodie wet, and then it started freezing. Damn, how cold was it?
I'm pretty sure the ice was, like, the water on the grass was freezing, like, covering it in ice.
Okay, so it's one of those. Okay.
So it was really cold.
Okay, yeah.
And I still went through it, and I remember a dude asking me, just like, hey, you want to ride? And I'm just like, no.
Just a random dude? Yo, random kid, completely alone, on the sidewalk. You want to hop in my car and you want to ride? He did not specify the location, but want to ride? Hell no. I'm calling 911.
I said no. The reason I said no, right after
stranger danger.
Right after he literally started driving away, the first thought that came into my mind is he's definitely a pedophile.
I mean, bro. I mean,
really just
okay, look, he could have
up.
just been being nice, but you're a kid, and I'm assuming he was a grown man since he was driving a car. you know?
I literally saw his beard. He had a beard.
100% would have molested you if you got in that car. Great idea
Yeah.
to not gonna get into a stranger's car. That's the number one rule in life. Don't get in just random people's cars.
I think that's an
Just a good
obvious
idea.
thing.
Yeah, I know, but some people are dumb enough to just do that. Okay, just people are dumb enough to lick toilet seats.
What?
It was called a coronavirus challenge. You do know that people were being like serious about this? Like they were.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah,
The
when I say
absolute
people,
fuck?
when I just say everybody ever is just beyond dumb. I don't think anybody can even disagree. Why would you lick a toilet seat? I don't care if it wasn't everybody ever. It was people like quite a few. It
There
was not
shouldn't
like
be-
two people.
If it's one person, understandable because they might have some major disorders, but multiple people.
And then people started cooking their chicken in NyQuil.
I
don't even know
thought
what
that was a
NyQuil does.
joke.
No, I think they actually did that. Like somebody did it as a joke, and then people are like, "Oh, whoa, they're being serious," because people are insanely smart. I'm lying, by the way.
Yeah, I could tell. I could hear it in your voice. You are
But,
majorly
like-
disappointed.
I don't even know what to say to people anymore. I have like I try and help. Usually, whenever I help, people tell me to go fuck myself, and I'm like,
Bro, you want
damn.
another story? So when I was in school, and
Yeah.
I was walking down like the lunch line, a dude was flipping his milk, and he flipped it over somewhere where he couldn't get it. So I decided to be kind and go
You
around.
bend over.
No, I went around and got it and brought it back to him, and he already had another one, and he said, "Fuck you." I'm just, what the fuck, man?
Average day, to be honest.
I was giving that man what he lost, and man straight up just said, "Fuck you."
I don't understand his like thought process. What was going on in his head. When he said that, but that's
I honestly don't understand. Like I was being kind. I even said, "Here you go, sir." What the?
no. Basically, nobody says "sir." It's like obviously, you're trying to be kind. Oh,
Well-
you're trying to help me. You're trying to give me something I lost back. Kill your.
Jesus.
Everybody really be acting like that. I swear.
Bro, I was straight up being kind, and the man just pulled. I'm pretty sure he flipped me off.
Why?
I
All
don't
right,
understand.
Hold up. I just realized the sentries don't go away.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Why don't they go away? They just keep adding more until it's an army.
No, they add. At least I don't see them going away. But I think they just place turrets until they reach a certain amount, and then they just stop placing. It seems to be what's happening. I don't know. Let me see if I can get to ZOMG. But anyways, continue with your story. If unless that was it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was another time when I was being kind. Like, there's two doors, and one was the main exit, and the other one was like a side exit that's faster. And the side exit always had the door closed, and the main exit always had it always open. So when people went the faster route, I would hold the door open, so it'd be kind and nice. And some of them would say please, but one time, this woman came up. She walked through the door, and told me to go fuck off
Wow.
and jump off a building. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
People are dumb and rude for no reason.
I hold the door open. I don't say anything because I don't expect her to say thank you. I just think
Just
it's just a kind thing to
random
do.
act of kindness. Also, balloon fortification no longer upgrades for me. It's 0.95.
Yeah, I remember having that in the corrupt file that every time I just spam upgraded, it just didn't go any farther. But continuing on. I don't understand this woman because I was holding the door open, not saying anything, just holding the door open. And I didn't even know this woman. We had no contact before this. I couldn't have said anything rude before. And she straight up told me to go fuck off and jump off a building. Like, why? Just why?
I don't understand people sometimes.
The understanding. Like, I know we were supposed to be on the main topic of lore, but still, I do not care. Just why?
Yeah. Wish people just think.
Think before you speak, please.
Think before you act in general.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a Zomg.
Is it manga?
No,
Oh.
I'm a Zeppelin of mighty gargantuanness.
I didn't know you knew the full name to that. Okay.
I know the full name of every blimp in the game.
Oh!
Yeah, so I'll go in ascending HP, right? Weakest to strongest, okay? Mobile ornery air blimp, big floating behemoth, Zeppelin of mighty gargantuanness, dark dirigible titan, and then big airship of doom. That's every single blimp's full name. Nothing's excluded.
Mm.
So if you don't call them that, you're a bad BTD6 player. You're
Yeah.
not cool.
How am I supposed to remember
If
all
you don't
that?
begin calling all of the blimps by their actual names, I will send a hitman to take you out.
What? Just because
Something
I
like
can't
that.
say what actually Zong means?
Did you just call it a ZOMG, Luigi?
Yeah, ZOMG.
You know what happens next, right?
What's that person outside my house?
The last day Luigi gaming was seen in real life. 11 subscribers, dead.
And now, -2.
-2. I don't know why you lost 13 subscribers, but yeah.
And
that happened.
-2. Also,
Rip.
can I climb these trees?
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah, let me see if I can, because I remember you being epic and stuff.
Yeah, and then I see what trees you're referring to. Also, I say we end it round 42.0.
Oh, 0.0.
No reason at all. But anyways, back on the original thing we were talking about.
Yeah, lore. Yeah, you haven't said yours.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that once you're done talking a bit about yours.
Yeah, I think I've talked about mine fully. Just all I gotta say is, really, there's more characters to come. A lot more.
Yeah.
I have 3 tubs of plushies. 3. And you've only seen like a quarter of the first tub, which I have.
I've seen his room. Okay, it piles. I think you live in.
I have them semi-organized. I have 1 tub of important characters, and the other 2 are just filled with characters that are not really important to the lore, but I like having them.
By the way, I'm trying to be killed by
collectibles.
all the engineers in the center. I'm not dying. Oh, thinking about the damage.
Hold on, let me try to help.
Breaking down. Destroy.
I think I can
destroyed. Oh, that's right. I have multiple lives. Okay, I got like a ton of cash.
Wait, you got cash for dying?
Yeah, because you get cash when you die. So does the monkey. Monkey also gets some shmoney dummy.
Shmoney dummy tummy?
Yeah. Get a super.
Yeah, I'm getting into it.
Should get a super. If you don't get a super right now, I'm killing you. Oh, cool.
Well, it looks like I'm fine. So you want to talk about some
Wow. Some of
lore?
my stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about your stuff now.
So, I don't really talk about this that often. I know this is probably not like.
It is good.
I mean, this is a bit dark, right? Like, this is like the darkest story I can think of. It doesn't even have a happy ending, by the way. It's a pretty sad ending.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Uh,
sure.
so, you know, right now, it may not be the best story ever. I mean, I don't think it'll ever be, but anyways.
There's no such
So,
thing as the best story.
so right now its name is very basic.
I'm pretty sure it's like Alf's Adventure. Is it that?
Yes,
Yep.
that is. The main
I haven't
character
even-
is obviously Alf. So there's a lot of stuff. So I'll just go over the main stuff, right? So there's some aliens, right? Gave them weird names and stuff. That's why
Yeah,
there's
it's kind
tons
of
of weird
unique.
names. I want them to be unique. I don't want you to get them confused with a
Others.
video game character, a character
Like-
from some other game.
All I gotta say for my viewers is, if you want lore from me, I have an entire book, about 60 pages, all filled
Yeah,
with different types of lore.
I know you. I know you
have
have a
unlimited.
lot of lore.
I have unlimited lore. You want lore? I have it.
Oh, all right. You know what? I'll continue talking in the next game where I am the monkey. See you guys then.
Monkey!
The hosted. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Let me just
And-
make sure.
Hold up,
Yep,
let
I'm
me check.
good.
Okay, we're back. OBS is recording. So anyways, as I was saying, so just things are most definitely going to change. I am kind of happy with the names, but some might be stupid. I don't care. At least not too much.
Also-
I do actually kind of want you guys to tell me what you think it sounds dumb, or if you think something should be more like this or that or whatever.
My
you
honest
know.
opinion, I think it's great as it is.
Okay.
And also, for
yep.
my viewers, if you want to see more of my lore, just ask. I have plenty. I have horror
Ask
short
questions.
stories. I even have some, like, really good lores. I'm pretty sure I have one about a zombie apocalypse that's not really much about zombie apocalypse, and it's about mentals. It's about
Oh, I know
someone's mental state.
I know what lore you're referring to.
Yeah, I only have one zombie apocalypse one. What the frick you mean?
I mean,
I
don't
try
know,
to keep each one like different from my other lores. I think that's how I got made this other one. I'm gonna say its name because it's the best name I have it for. Nyctophobia.
Oh man,
We got
that
Pixar
one,
for it.
that one.
We got
Yeah,
Pixar
there actually
for
is. There is art for that. I could pull it up. I could show you guys
Yeah,
real
he's-
quick.
He's made it.
art.
He's really helpful. It's pretty good.
Let me throw down my display capture. Changing things in OBS while it's recording. Okay, yeah, it looks
Good.
good. Okay, so
Oh.
I got some random garbage in here. So let me
Yeah.
just quickly skip to it. Okay,
Yeah.
so
can't
it's about these shadow creatures and stuff. I'll continue with my like story stuff later, but
Yeah.
here, the art isn't the greatest. I don't think.
Yeah, that Pixar art. I even have the
but-
book. I could pull it out right now.
I think
can.
we should do that in a later video.
Yeah, I might have a book just naming off the name of each one of my freaking lures.
Anyways.
Only one of the names I'm not proud of. I don't know what to call it. I have no clue.
Okay. Also, are you going to the end? Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the end. I'm trying to open
Anyways,
a pop.
so this right here is obviously the flashlight. This metal door. There's this thing. It's the mimic. It imitates shopkeepers, which are behind these metal doors right here,
Yeah.
and it'll lure you towards
Yeah.
the mimic, and then once you get there, it'll summon a handful of enemies. There's this little bug dude. There's this
Yeah.
big fella right here, and the shadow hornet.
Yeah.
Then
We
there's
have names for
the
some of them.
blob. There's
Yeah.
there's the blob.
Yeah,
He
I
is
think
a blob.
Legends' favorite one is really the blob.
Yeah, because it looks the best out of all of them. Also,
Yeah.
considering I'm getting like no cash, I'm just put down another attack shooter. Anyways, continuing on. So the blob is actually made up of other creatures. I believe this is the little bug right here. This hand is from a monster I have not made yet because
I think I
Luigi
made
actually
it.
made the references.
Yeah, I made the originals, but they're not that good. He does all the shading and he plays
Yeah,
with
I
it.
do all the.
I
I
just
just kind of mess with it till it looks good.
I do the basic structure. He does whatever he wants. Like he plays with it. I make the game mechanics and all of that. I think I'm starting to get into the game mechanics because I have the ending. Like I have
Okay.
some of the endings written. I think there's about 8 endings you can get.
But yeah, now that's kind of it for Nyctophobia. There's not a whole lot there.
Yeah, I could go in more depth because I have 3 pages about it, but I would rather not go into depth because I don't want this video to be all about one single lore.
Yeah.
It's a little diverse. And we'll put a little diversity.
So back to my lore, my
Yes.
story.
Yes, your lore is very important.
So there are 3 like alien races. I know the names are a bit funky, but as I've said before, I've done that on purpose. They are most definitely going to change, right? So there's the Voidridians, there's the Azeroths, and the Largorths. The one I'm gonna change for sure.
Yeah.
They're the Largorths. I kind of just made that name real quick. Just kind of,
You just pulled it out of the blue?
yeah. I didn't even think for 2 seconds. It means nothing.
Dude, I think I know what you're trying to make here.
No. You don't know what I'm referencing. You don't know.
I remember what I did, and I remember what you're imitating. I'm scared.
No. You see nothing. Anyways, moving on.
I remember the atrocities I've committed, and I know what you're about to do.
Just a handful of attack shooters. Not too many. Not too little. So, anyways. So the Voidridians are kind of like the main, I guess, the main guys, right?
There's humans, but
Yeah.
they're
Do I
mostly
even
dead.
need to say that? Do I even need to say that there are
Everything
humans?
has
Of course
humans.
there are humans.
There's
Everything
humans
involves
in
us.
everything. Well, technically not my... Well, robotic age technically has... Nah,
Kind of, sort of,
Kind
partially.
of, partially.
But anyways, so, hold on. I had a yawn.
Well, how tired are you?
It's 9. I typically
Good point.
go to sleep at 11. So do you, I think. It's maybe not the
Yeah.
best bedtime, but
Well, on, I think Fridays, I go to bed at like 12.
I can't actually end up pushing it because my mom, super nice, very, very nice.
I think on Saturday, it's strictly 11. If I even go a second past it, my dad will come crashing through the roof out of his work.
You would most definitely be dead.
Ooh.
But anyways, so yeah, the Vidridians are, I guess, the good guys.
Sort
You
of.
know, kind of. Everybody's really done some bad things. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody has made mistakes. Nobody's perfect, right? Now, the main bad guys are actually the humans.
Yeah.
So there are these 2 guys way back in
Way back
the day,
then.
right? When Earth didn't when it didn't
Went big explode.
cease to exist. Yeah,
When the
I
sun
gave it a
decided
new
to shoot a
name.
laser.
I gave it a new name, Eden, which means paradise, but
It's not paradise.
it's not.
It's not close
It's
to
not
paradise.
here anymore, and it also was not paradise. By the way, the humans did not name the planet. It's just kind of here because I want to be able to, I want to be able to be like, well, the humans are from this, and not just say they're from that like one planet that like exploded. And I could say Earth, but there are other planets I'll talk about. But on Eden here, there are these 2 guys. They don't have names yet, but they had this little like company called Black Shield, and they were a little bit ahead ahead of their time.
Yeah, they're big brain. They're big brain.
Right? You know, they're pretty smart. So they would make something before anyone else was able to figure out how to make that, or, you know, before anybody even really thought about it, right? So eventually they're like, you know, to all the other humans, like, hey, check out what I made. And, you know, these neat little inventions. Eventually they made space travel, and eventually something happened. You see, it's obviously not finished. Something happened, and they took a ton of people with them, and they headed into space using their, I guess, big spaceship. It didn't have a name at the time, but, you know, they were on that, and eventually they died because the people that they had left on the ship when they went out to test out all their other gadgets and stuff, they did something and killed the two in their little ship. So, yeah. That's going to be worked on later, so I can actually explain what happened. But as of now, that's all I have for that part. Anything you have to say, Luigi?
Yeah, I've been waiting for my words in. Okay, so Black Shield and Petey's company have a lot of things in common. And we even try to see who would be more powerful, Petey's company or Black Shield, and we have come to a tie.
Conclusion.
We've been thinking it would be a tie.
Practically equal.
Yeah. Because Petey in the future, he becomes
He's pretty strong.
Very powerful. And Black Shield,
yeah, I won't disagree.
All I gotta say is they got a ship called the Ares Warship, and it explodes an entire planet if they want to.
Yeah, I'll talk more about that here soon. But, yeah. Petey's little thing with Tech Monkey and Smart Monkey, whatever. You know...
It's Tech Monkey. Because Smart Monkey is the one that goes to court, eventually.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's that one. Okay, so it's Tech Monkey.
Yeah, he's the dumb one. Tech Monkey is way more intelligent.
But yeah, so Black Shield is the main villain because basically everybody on the Ares warship, the biggest ship there is, they're basically all criminals, all just murderers.
Oh,
and
wow.
There's a whole thing that happened. So they're these elementals, right? They don't really know what's going on. They can't talk. The big elemental, you know, the main one, I guess, is the stone elemental. Also, I just noticed that you've lost 2 lives.
Yeah.
Are you gonna upgrade anything?
I have been.
Oh. Guess tack shooters are just too gamer.
Yeah. I think if I die again, I have an idea what to buy.
Okay. Saving up.
Yeah.
But anyways, these elementals don't know who's good or who's bad. I think we can kind of see where this is going. But Black Shield will find one. Wow, I am surprised you did not die.
I turned into a red balloon.
I might have to, you know.
That's fine. Don't take pity. I got it.
I'm gonna do something. I'm doing stuff.
I got it.
I'm not taking pity on you, by the way. I'm just planning.
I am a Moab. I think you can do whatever you want.
Okay. I wasn't looking, so it's not like I was able to tell. But anyways, so Black Shield here, the humans, would find a bunch of elementals and convince them that they're the good guys, and they go through all this training and stuff, and, you know, explain more about this stuff later, right? So anyways, that's kind of it for Black Shield. At least that's all I'm gonna say right now. Might get to it a bit later. This is definitely gonna be a long video.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, the Black Shield's definitely not good. Now the Voidridians, these are, like I said, kind of the good guys. They've done bad things in the past, but, you know, it's just... Anyways, so there's this one guy, really really powerful. I'll say that. And his name is Asloth.
Well, he goes under the impression of Void, and I like Void better, but it's
Yeah,
Asloth.
because his original name Void was from something else. I'm not talking about that one. That was
I remember you and me used to play together, and you would like start these games pretending to be Void, and it was so fun back then. I liked the name Void. It brings happy memories.
Good memories. You always want to remember the good times. You know.
I don't
You
have a
never
lot of
want to.
good times, so that's why I like good memories. I don't
I
have
think
a lot
everyone
of
likes
them.
good memories.
Who doesn't?
Because well, they're good, and people kind of get to decide what's a good memory and what's a bad memory. It's not up to me or you or really anyone but them. But anyways, so yeah, his name, obviously, like Luigi said, he kind of goes by two names.
Yeah.
Void is kind of his fake identity for something we'll talk about later, right?
But my personal opinion, the only reason it's still there is because of how much I insisted for it to still exist.
Yes, I do remember that.
I just kept insisting that it stays.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. I'm tired. How has it only been like 10 minutes? How long is
Wait.
this recording? 40 minutes. Oh, this is gonna be an hour-long video.
Oh,
An hour-long video. Who
I'm
cares?
gonna have to be getting dead soon. Well, that's almost as long as my cleanup video, which is basically a podcast.
Yeah. But anyways, so this guy Asloth, he's a god, obviously, because I said he's really, really
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah, he split a planet. I remember that.
That's his thing. He just, takes his bare hand, he just punches a planet in kablooey. Yeah, I just really like anime, with all the like super crazy powerful characters. Like there's no reason
Yeah.
as to why they're this powerful. It's just kind of cool. Like in some animes it's not even explained, I don't think. I don't watch anime. I just
was
see
gonna say
thousands of clips.
I am thinking about saying a story, but I'm gonna decide I'm gonna say it later in other videos, like a cleanup video, so you guys actually have to come over to my channel.
Okay.
Because
Creating
it's a
a
weird
strategy.
story. It's a weird story, and it might be very popular.
Oh. Uh-oh. Anyways. So let me tell you something about what I'm doing. I'm gonna cover the whole map in tax. Not just one area, the whole thing.
Wait, so what I did, but times 10.
But times Legend Knight.
Oh, no,
Because
bro.
I'm cooler. Times Legend Knight 08.
That was the dog.
I agree.
That was the dog in my room. Yeah.
But anyways, back to my lore. And I'm gonna hide my tack shooters. You don't see
Bro,
me.
I can only see the tuft of hair.
Oh. So this Asloth guy, super important.
Yes.
Which reminds
my
me,
ear.
another thing. Voidridians don't age, right?
Yeah.
I mean, well, they do, but age does not affect them, right? Like us people,
Wasn't Azeroth created at like the beginning of time or something?
That's why he's a god, is because he's the first thing to ever exist, living thing to exist. But anyways, so he has two friends, right? There's Aaron, it's spelled Arron, right?
That you try to get to say like Aaron?
Aaron.
Aaron, yeah, Aaron.
Or Aron or something, I don't know.
Aaron.
I think Aaron's better, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember you like Googling it, trying to have it the other name. I bet you like trying your hardest trying to figure out why it's said that way.
Yeah, it's really dumb. But anyways, now Asloth has this other friend, Zarfin. Now he dies eventually, right?
But not in a bad way.
He was fighting, right? There's this whole war going on between the Azeroths and the Voidridians and shit, right? And in that war, he died to the
Hey,
one
dude.
guy that owns tons of planets. So
Hey, dude, you mind if I give you a quick rule advice?
yeah,
How far into the story is his death? Because I don't recommend spoiling the entire story.
it is
because...
not that far in. I mean,
Okay.
okay, look, the
I just
the
don't
whole
want...
story ends at the year, I think, what, like 8,700 or something, maybe even 10,000. Um, he dies what, 2,900 years in. It's not too bad, and not much happens up until then. So
Hmm.
it's not really missing out on much. Trust me, just generic stuff,
Yeah, dude,
right?
because I haven't told anyone about who's gonna die in my story. There is death. Just...
People die, but you're not saying who. Hey,
Yeah, I'm not,
the only time,
if I say who, then they don't want to read my books. They already know what's gonna happen.
yeah, here, I mean, in the beginning, I'll tell you who dies at the first, like, couple thousand years or whatever. Oh, free play, yeah, let's go.
Replay. Wait, hold on. How long is this? How long's been
How long
the
is this video?
thing?
46 minutes.
Yeah, mine's about 46.
Okay,
Wait, we at the same time?
maybe. Just gonna follow you the whole time. Wait, are you quicker than me? No.
Yeah, I think I am.
No, you're not. See, I'm ahead,
Oh, just
and you're
slightly.
not catching up.
Oh, you're just slightly going up ahead.
I'm not cheating.
Bro, you're cheating. You're off the track.
But anyways, Zarfin dies very, very early. Did I just... Am I about to get... No. I'm disappointed.
What?
I did not kill you.
Is that...
Big sad. Anyways.
Oh.
Maybe... It's like a good Moab killer. There's a certain guy.
Wasn't it like Ice Monkey and basically
No,
all
because
that?
Ice Monkey no longer slows Moab stuff.
Wait, it doesn't?
Yeah, they nerfed him.
What? He was
lost
so
the ability
good.
to slow.
He was so good.
Yeah, now you just have to raw damage Moabs. There's no slow. But anyways,
That is so dumb.
so the main characters' names are definitely weird. I'll run through the like super important guys, right?
Yeah. What's
So
his...
there's
Yeah, Gary. Wait, no, it's Ace now.
no. Yeah, old
Yeah,
name. That name was dumb. Everybody told me it was dumb. Nobody ever told me what. I can play super on the track.
Hold on.
I'm gonna...
I gotta say one thing. People keep saying the name Gary is stupid. He's the main character of one of my other lores.
Do you see where the super monkey's placed?
Wait, he's on the track.
He's
Sir,
on the
supposed
track.
To be there. Sir, you're not supposed to
He's
be there.
going on the track. Luigi, it's track time. It's super cool. Yeah, see, he is directly on the track. No doubt.
Yeah, he's directly on the track. What?
I don't know. It just lets me place. Wait, can I place? I can place attack shooter on the track.
Okay, this is bull. This is bull. Look, I'm gonna ram right into him. Ram right into him.
Bonk. Take him down.
Oh wait, I think I might.
Interesting bug. I don't know what the creator did, but he most definitely broke something. Anyways, so back to my lore. You know, the main characters. There's Ace, former Black Shield unit.
What's the other one?
way.
Thomas? No, I don't think it was Thomas. No, that's
Jason.
Jason. Yeah, it was Jason.
Yeah, they have pretty normal names, I'd say. I mean, yeah, you could say they're generic, but I don't care. I don't know what else I'm supposed to... You know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I'm not gonna give these humans alien names. Also, you're gonna die?
No, because I'm too gamer. I totally did not take a poo. Totally did not take a poo mid-sentence.
Anyways, oh my fucking camera. How long is this video? 49 minutes.
Hopefully it won't. It's longer than the cleanup detail. At least we have gameplay and a podcast.
Commentary.
Isn't that the source of good content?
Yeah. Did you just about die?
I saw myself turn into a red balloon.
Oh, good. So, yeah, Ace and Jason were Black Shield units, 14, 15, whatever, and they decided that Black Shield was not doing the right thing, right? They gave it some thought, and they eventually came to the conclusion that Black Shield was not very nice, right? So like, you know what? Time to make a plan twist. You just died.
I know.
Are you not buying upgrades? Are you not buying like Moab HP?
I
Oh,
am.
my foot. Well, I'm gonna put some more things on the track.
Now, here's my plan.
You're gonna not die?
Yes. That is my
Who would have
plan.
known?
See? Come on. Come
Can't
on.
believe it.
Don't. Oh! I made it through as a yellow balloon.
Okay. What is your regen, by the way?
2.00 per second.
Wow, that's pretty crazy considering they made it so it's a bit harder to go beyond a certain level. But anyways, so yeah, eventually they escaped just barely. Then those two, when taking the Black Shield ships, Black Shield ship, I should say, down, they actually lost control. Not really lost control. That's right. They ran out of fuel just before they could land, so they did a little bit of a crash landing. Obviously, they lived, right?
Yes.
And they go through a lot. I mean, this is where the story gets really dark. I'll say that the forest on this planet is really bad. Like, when I say it's really bad, I mean like this is the last place you would want to be. Basically, anywhere else would be good. Also, you just died
I know.
again. Am I gonna kill you? Am I gonna like get you down, like past your last life? Oh, you're fortifying earlier. Damn.
Yeah. I think that might be why I've been going down the downfall.
Yeah, all the this is like tack area right here. Not the one you're going through right now, but right. No, let's go.
Holy
All right, you know what?
moly.
To be honest, let's just go to the next game where I'm the bloon. See
Yeah.
you guys then.
Okay.
Do that next.
No,
All right,
you can just go
host.
off. You could just
Host.
go off at it. Just spray
Host.
words into the mic.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
So this will be a short game, correct?
Yes, this will be a short game. Fine. Anyways, continuing on.
This time I have a new strategy.
So, Dark Monkey.
Dark
More
monkey.
like bad. So what was I saying? I was what is it? Black Shield, Ace, Jason. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just kind of explain
You're
the
around the forest part.
main threat, right? In
Yeah,
the
you're around
forest.
the forest. Yeah, forest part.
So, in the forest, there are 3 main enemies, right? 3 main bad guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's the first one I'm going to talk about is the Faceless. Is this absolutely gargantuan monster? It was 24'7" or whatever. Completely towers over every character, right? Except for one. I'll talk about later, right? Actually, maybe the next video, right?
Yeah, because yeah.
He is blind, can't speak, you know, obviously it means faceless. I think it's obvious, right? And he goes, you know, he finds things based off sound. And so he just kind of creeps around and, you know, if he hears something, he quickly runs over and stands right next to where he thought he heard the sound, right? And if he does actually manage to catch something, reaches down, picks him up, and just crushes him in his hand.
So if you like throw a grenade and it hits the ground and makes a noise, will he grab the grenade and crush it?
No, he would go over to where he heard the sound, and well, since a grenade explodes, I mean, he'd be standing around, he'd be reaching, for whatever made that sound, obviously.
And then get his hand exploded?
That one, a grenade wouldn't really do anything.
So it just kind of make him angry.
Yeah, he would
Just
just
a little angry.
be a little bit annoyed.
He's just like, owie. What the heck, dude?
And then, if he finds whatever through that, we know what happens, right?
You are now red mist.
So, the other main monster, I'll talk about the last one in the Viscera cleanup detail video, right? But it's this thing called the Wanderer. Now, you know, it may not sound too scary. Definitely, I'd say a bit ominous, right? So, he's also relatively tall. I do like me some tall monsters. I would not be scared if a 3-foot tall monster showed up. I mean,
Bro was the size of, like...
I could kick him. Look up,
Wait,
like a soccer ball.
I remember I'm about, like, 5'9", I think?
Short. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember pulling out a ruler. Like a
What are you
school
measuring?
ruler.
What kind of... What are you measuring?
Bro, I'm past the stage of geometry, I think.
No. I mean, like, what are you measuring as, like, you know?
Mostly the size of my plushies. Because I want to make sure they're big. I want to make sure... Because some of them are supposed to be long.
Make sure some of them are big, some of them are long.
Wait a minute!
I'm talking about... No, I'm joking.
Sir, I will send you straight to jail.
Guys.
Well, that was the dog, again.
Yeah. 100% the dog. That's totally what my dog sounds like.
Even though my dog is upstairs behind 2 gates and is possibly being distracted, he made that sound.
Yeah.
He phased through the floor just to make that sound. I'm totally not making this up.
Totally not a lie. 100% real. But anyways, I kind of want to wrap this up. I've been going on quite some time.
So...
But the Wanderer is the absolute worst way to go out as of now.
Yeah.
I'll go on about how he kills in the Viscera cleanup detail video.
But I'll say one thing. I did include a part. I did help him a little.
You did help with the way he kills, right?
Yeah.
So he can see and he can hear. So
he has every sense.
He's already better than the faceless. But his thing is, you know, when you get within this certain range or radius of him, right? He will cast a spell, right? And this will make him look like, well, to you, or anything under a spell, it'll make him look like a blob that constantly changes shape and color, so you won't even be able to tell what's actually, you know, trying to kill you right now. But anyways, so as you try and, you know, walk away, because obviously you don't want anything to do with this monster, right? It becomes harder and harder to move, just overall. Like, your arms, legs, head, everything. And he just slowly creeps closer and closer. He's also pretty quiet, so could sneak upon you and
get you.
You know.
So
but
I think I gotta say one thing. At round 10, we're just gonna die.
In the video?
Yep.
That'll be it.
Yep.
Okay. Nice way to end this insanely long story, right?
Yeah.
So when you get closer to this guy, right? Closer and closer you get, you know, you'll hear these like whispers. They're not actually saying anything. It's just kind of a side effect of the spell, right? The louder these become, the more frightened you become.
Hold on.
And the only way to get around this is by, I guess, just resisting
Is the
or
non?
blocking his magic.
I think the non-upgraded dart monkey is taller than the upgraded dart monkey.
Here, let me see. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, here. Let me see. So does he go down? I keep everything keeps getting in my way. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Upgrade. I don't know.
Yeah,
They
he
look like
was almost as tall as me, and then he got like down to
yeah. Step
my
next to a
head.
normal dart monkey. I don't know.
Almost.
They actually look almost identical, to be honest.
To me, yeah, he went down like just a little bit.
Okay.
He shrank
Um,
down a bit.
but continuing on,
Yeah.
right? While the voices get louder, right? Everything gets darker and darker until you almost can't see anything, and the voices have now become unbearably loud. And
They're not whispers
that's
anymore. They're screams. They're just yelling at you.
louder than screams. It would
They're
hurt to
popping
listen
their
to.
lungs. They're popping their lungs and turning your ears into a red mist.
But yeah, but yeah, that's kind of where I'll leave off for now.
Yeah.
I
We'll get
guess
into the
once
gruesome
round
part.
10 hits,
Yeah.
we'll just end, and then you record some Viscera cleanup detail, and
Yeah.
yeah. Considering this is the end,
Yep.
I'm gonna buy Moab Health, and maybe I can't actually upgrade anything else. But let's say this: don't forget to like and subscribe. Go check out Luigi Gaming's channel,
Yeah.
and make sure you check the description for all the links. You know, my Twitch, I do like nothing with Discord, and like I just said, his channel. So see you guys next time. Peace.
Yeah.